What's up, guys? Welcome to another match of week one. I'm Jay, and I'm here with Sincere.
Hello.
Today we're casting Buggy versus Cryo. Let's have one of them come up right now to see what their strategy is.
Yes. Yes.
Hello, Cryo.
Hello.
So, what have you done to prepare for this week?
I mean, most of it is really looking at type charts for what his mons are weak to, and then the moves that my mons can learn. That's mostly it. Just preparing.
Okay. Sincere, you have a question for him?
Yes. Are you afraid of anything on Eric's team? So what scares you the most on Eric's team?
Yes, actually. Hisui and Gudra.
Why is saying
Hisui and
good?
Gudra can cause a lot of problems. It is resistant or just to a lot of the types that I have. Its typing is just, it's really good. Also, like the three fairy types, I have ways to combat those fairy types, but they also still scare me a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Good luck on your match.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Now, let's get Eric up here. Well, Eric.
Yo.
Hi.
What's up?
How are you feeling about the upcoming match?
I'm nervous. I'm nervy.
You're nervous.
Yes.
Why are you so nervous? What scares you?
I'm new to this. Bro. I'm like fresh meat, bro. I'm raw.
It'll be all right, man. It'll be all right.
Scared, bro.
And week one's always the scariest week.
Yep. That's how it is.
Are you ready for your
I
match?
don't know. Yes, I'm ready.
All right.
I'm ready.
All right. You can deafen again. All right, let's.
Oh man. I can't wait, man. It's gonna be so much fun.
I'm very curious on how this match is gonna go.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Because Buggy has some very strong Pokemon on his team. Let's see what they draft. Let's see what they brought. You did. Anyways. Owen has brought a sand team, it looks like. Yeah, he got a pretty strong team. The Garchomp is a Mega Garchomp, though. So he's forced to hold the Mega Stone. We have.
I did not see like the teams for what they like terms I didn't know they were gonna bring. So like I'm actually like surprised. I can see why Owen's pretty afraid.
Yeah. The only special attack you have to if the Goodra was to do a body press build, the only thing you can really combat is with Milotic, and I mean Goodra just resists that.
And yeah, your best bet is Milotic. Plus you can probably get a burn off with Scald.
Yeah.
So kind of covers one of his options.
And then Gengar and Ninetales is such a deadly combo.
It is, but like you also have Lycanroc, Corviknight,
Well,
Ceruledge.
let's get into
But
game one.
then
Let's see how
Gengar.
they lead. So we start with the Gengar Hatterene lead. Okay.
Yeah.
And then Ceruledge and Corviknight. Interesting. I have no idea what. I guess the Corviknight could hit the Hatterene for like super effective steel type move to stop the Trick Room. And the
And stab steel
Ceruledge,
lane.
yeah. Or Iron Head. Ceruledge also
That
is threatening Gengar, but Gengar's probably gonna Mega Evolve and be faster than all of them, so we'll see what happens here. No switches. We have Mega Gengar coming out. Alright. The Shadow Claw into the Mega Gengar. Ooh, that does a lot.
doesn't care.
We have Perish Song out. That's big. Overnight setting up. And Trick Room does go off. Now Gengar is the slowest Pokemon on the field, but with Perish Song and Trick Room up, Owen isn't in the best situation. However, the Gengar is at low HP, so it's an interesting board state. The Gengar is most likely going to protect this turn, but if it can live next turn, that's really huge and potentially game winning.
I can say the Hatterene.
Yep, there's the double protect. So let's see what Owen does. Does he predict it? Iron Head into the Hatterene.
No.
Iron Head into the Gengar, actually. Interesting. Now the big question is, what does Gengar do this turn?
I mean, Gengar's kind of pinned though.
Yeah.
You can switch up, but you also lose Shadow Tag. But if you stay in, you lose Gengar. It's really weird.
It is. Double protect though.
That could, but like then again, if you fail that, you lose Gengar.
Yeah.
I guess like the safest thing you can do is switch out Gengar, maybe. But like I don't know. I don't know what Owen's gonna do and what he'll switch out Gengar for, but
Very interesting board state.
yeah.
Can't really tell who's winning. He does switch out the Gengar
No.
into the Goodra.
Oh,
Okay.
Goodra.
That is not gonna. Iron Head is not gonna do anything to this Goodra. Shadow Claw comes out. Oh, there goes Hatterene.
One hit KOs. One KOs the Hatterene.
Oh, it was a crit?
Oh, crit.
That makes sense.
That nasty ass crit, bro. Oh.
Owen is forced to do a double switch here. But if he sends his
Yep.
Gengar.
You reset.
Oh!
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh! Ceruledge can still switch out.
That's also true.
But Corviknight's very bulky. And I mean, yeah, that's good. Corviknight's like would be really hard for his team to deal with otherwise, so good that he's getting it out the way now. He doesn't even switch out the Ceruledge. Interesting. And no protect on the Gengar.
Bird 2.
That's
Future does
good.
absolutely nothing.
Gengar goes for the disable. If he disabled... Only he disabled the Ceruledge there. He could have saved his Gengar, but... I don't know why he didn't switch out his... Ceruledge. Corviknight goes down. And Ceruledge goes down, and we are now in a 3v2 situation.
Oh my.
Well, no, 2v2. I'm looking at the thing, but depending on what Pokemon is sent out, you have Milotic, okay, and there's Tyranitar. Whoa!
Eric won the weather war,
Eric
but
wins the Weather War because of Trick Room. Because the Ninetales, well, I'm assuming the Ninetales is faster, but under Trick Room, the Tyranitar is slower, so it's faster. Quick Claw.
Quick Claw,
Superpower.
superpower
Oh,
does nothing though. Oh my god.
that's really bad.
Was not expecting the Quick Claw superpower.
And the Tyranitar
What
goes
a KO,
down.
yeah.
All Owen has now is this Milotic. It does get the burn though. Aurora Veil goes up, so it's going to be really hard to take this Goodra down.
Same 100 break through that Gudra.
Its dimensions go back to normal. What can Owen do here? Take this game back into his favor. It's very favored into Buggy. But we will just have to see what these trainers have planned. Ninetales goes for the protect. Okay.
Just gotta hope for that burn there.
You do have to hope for the burn and like a crit and like how much does this do? Ooh, that's a lot.
Good thing leftovers too.
Yeah.
It's just kind of wells them out. Unlike like I said, Owen gets the burn with Skull on Gudra, then
But even then, does that like have body press? I don't think it does.
would it? I feel like it would. It's considered well. Should you consider a physical move though? I mean, it's
It's a
based on
physical
defense.
move.
But like,
But burn halves your attack stat.
I guess the only one way to find out. Oh, Encore. That's still not KO the Ninetales.
Milotic barely holds on. The Citrus Berry activates though. But Milotic is on cord, so it's forced to click Scald. I don't really see how Owen wins this.
I don't either. Honestly, Gudra's hard to break through. Ninetales set up the Aurora Veil.
Here's the body press. It still lives.
Oh.
And Gudra just keeps on healing and healing.
It's almost back to full. That's the insane part.
Yeah. Owen did say Gudra was the scariest. I think he was scared of the most, and I mean, game one, it's showing. Ninetales is going to get the knockout on the Milotic, and that's going to be game one. Very well played by Buggy. Very well played.
Honestly,
I wonder what changes we can see in game 2.
After that game, I would assume Owen would be aware of the Gudra. Probably bring a Chomp, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, it's faster. It hits Tribal Earthquake. There's
Yeah.
also the Ceruledge, maybe? It's fire? Gudra's Dragon Steel.
Yeah, the dragon negates the steel weakness.
Probably get neutral. I mean, yeah, it's
The only
just.
thing that can hit it for super effective is the Garchomp.
It's the Garchomp, yeah.
Let's see it in game 2. Gengar and Gardevoir lead. Gets the Ceruledge and Corviknight.
Maybe this last time.
Ooh, Gardevoir traces weak armor. Is that bad for it?
It would make it faster, but if it's like a Trick Room set Gardevoir, probably bad for it. Use defense too.
Yeah. Probably not the move you want to get. But Owen does have the same lead.
Yes, he does.
Wonder
Let's
how
see
he's
what
gonna play
happens.
this game out. Will he double into the Gengar? Or is he gonna address the Gardevoir? What's the Gardevoir even gonna do?
So I'm
Gonna protect.
protect.
Or Shadow Claw.
No.
You gotta be careful
No,
with
I
that
can't.
one, it can crit. Air Song does go up though. And there's the double up. This is gonna change things.
Smart play by On.
Yep. With no Trick Room up. He's free to switch out whenever he wants. He doesn't even have to double switch. What will Eric do now without his Mega Evolution? We get to see the Gudra once again.
Without the Trick Room, though.
That is a little scary.
Unless the Gardevoir is running Trick Room, this is pretty awkward.
Yeah. We get to switch out on Ceruledge. We get to see Tyranitar. Thunderbolt.
I'm going to the
That
Corviknight.
That does a lot.
Does not kill, thanks to the Sandstorm special defense boost.
But there is a crit. Gardevoir does live that. But since it copied weak armor.
Speed's increased, but that defense hurts a lot. You're already not bulky enough to take one attack.
Yeah. Surprised it lived.
Yeah, me too.
Also, something to keep in mind that the Gardevoir is under Perish Zone, so it is gonna have to switch out at some point if it doesn't want to just die.
Yeah, that too.
Same with the Corviknight. Gardevoir gets switched out into the Ninetales, which makes no action. Corviknight also switches out. We're gonna get to see Ceruledge back. Knockoff comes off. Crucially knocking off the leftovers. Body press goes out, but it doesn't affect Ceruledge. He was trying to target the Corviknight. Eric is in a tight spot, but that doesn't mean it's over for him. He still has Gudra, which Now without the leftovers, it's a little scary. Owen switches out to contain the weather war. Ninetales
Nearly
lives a
kills the
bitter
nine
blade.
tails. But he's a big chunk of HP back. I think, right?
No, he was
I
at
didn't take any
full.
damage. I thought he took damage. I thought he took damage. That was my fault.
But we do get to see the Aurora Veil go up before the Ninetales,
Yeah.
dies. Stormknight does go down. I feel like Buggy needs to get another shelter, in my opinion.
Yeah, but what? I mean, T-Char comes out. Yeah.
Sandstorm
Now,
comes back.
if he's running low kick, maybe that would be great coverage for the Gudra.
Yeah,
And
but
then
even still, it's under Veil.
it's also true.
Ninetales goes for the protect.
Bigger plays too. Doesn't do a lot.
Here comes the Rock Slide.
A slide.
Not gonna do that much. Oh, it does get the flinch though.
Always unfortunate.
Ninetales does need to switch out. If Ninetales doesn't switch out here, Owen has a chance to take down this Gudra. But I feel like you need to switch out the Ninetales right now.
And for that weather.
Yep. Ninetales gets switched out. In comes Gardevoir. Another big thing. Faces weak armor again. Guitar protects.
So unfortunate. Oh my god. Weak armor twice is crazy.
Yeah.
Let's get a little HP back. Alright.
Body press is protected. Now.
So like
We
odd.
need to know
You can
what.
switch out the Gardevoir. You switch out the Gardevoir from the Ninetales, but like then use Ninetales. Switch out Gardevoir.
But then also, what's Owen's last? Because he could switch out. Predicting
That's also true.
predicting that the Ninetales comes back in. But whatever his last Pokemon is pretty important. I feel like without a second shelter, no switch out. Bitter Blade does go through.
That's do a lot, but you get some HP back.
Rock Slide comes out. If this
Armor
flinches,
protects.
this is... Oh, it missed. Body Press goes out. There goes T-Tar.
One hit KO, man.
And by the looks of it, it looks like Eric can easily
Eric
win this weather war.
Weather War. Plus Veil still being up.
Veil is still up. Lycanroc is the last Pokemon. Interesting switch up. The Ceruledge is still very, very alive. But 2-3.
Into the thing.
Gudra does wall both of these Pokemon.
But then again, he doesn't have the leftovers, so
Yeah. So they can chip at it. Bitterblade is going to take out
Huntails, yeah.
Ninetales.
Bitter Blade still getting HP, so Ceruledge is always
Knockback comes
healthy.
out. Still alive. Defense drop is important. Body press goes out. Lycanroc's probably dead. It's Sash. Alright. Lycanroc lives another turn. Aurora Veil goes down. That's kind of huge. I feel like one more shelter would have completely changed this
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, most definitely.
And it copied Weako Armor a third time.
3 times in a row, man. 3 times in a row.
It's a 50-50, but for the 3 times in a row, it does click.
Nah, that is insane though. 50-50. And then losing it 3 times in a row.
I feel like ignoring the Ceruledge this whole game has might cost Buggy the game.
Honestly, yeah.
Still at full. I do think this Goodra is Shell Armor. Because it hasn't been getting gooey procs. So I do think it's Shell Armor. So it
Yeah.
can't get crit. Reservoir goes for Protect.
Mr. Butcher though.
Ooh, the Goodra goes down. That's very big.
Very big indeed. Now the Gardevoir can't do anything. 2v1.
Yeah.
No matter what it goes for, it dies.
Yeah. I think it's over.
Basically.
I feel like the
Nothing you can redo.
knockoff. Yep, there's Sucker. It lives.
Oh, it lives.
Wait.
Living is crazy.
Didn't matter.
Nothing really Gardevoir can do.
Yeah. And we have a game 3. I feel like 2 shelters just wins though. But will Buggy realize that?
Time to find out in game 3.
Let's see it. Let's see it. Lovely weather we're having.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice crisp night, you know?
Oh, he said BRB.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm cutting this out of the video, bro. I'm gonna get a random audience member. Yo,
Yo, what's going on?
what you got for game 3?
What do I have for game 3? At this point, I don't know. I honestly don't know.
They're so even. I just think it's really fun. Kind of watch them play. They're just so even.
It's been so fun to watch.
All right. All right, let's go into game 3. I wonder what changes we'll see in game 3.
I would assume Owen goes to Ceruledge again. It did so well game 2.
Oh yeah, Ceruledge.
It's so well game 2. I don't see why he can bring it. I don't see why he would bring it again.
I feel like he's dealing with that Ceruledge early though. Well, he played the Gengar differently. That's also another huge thing.
Yeah.
Like, if he goes for the turn 1 protect, turn 1 protect, or something. Something different.
But we're
Eric
seeing the
does,
exact same leader from game 1.
yeah, Eric does bring Hatterene back, probably leaving Gardevoir behind. Knowing that Ninetales and Goodra is very important. Or we could just see the Hydrapple, that'd be funny.
Yeah.
Can we get some Hydrapple gaming? Be tough.
He is,
Oh, no protect.
doesn't kill us always.
Their song goes through. But yeah, they Brave Bird into Gengar. What is different here though is Hatterene does get Protect up. I mean Trick Room up.
Yes. Which you can safely switch in Goodra.
Let's start sheltering.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe get this game a lot.
Maybe he was sacrificing the Gengar to force like the switches to, you know, buy turns.
Yeah.
That could be a thing.
There's also like it's like a lose-lose. Maybe not like a lose-lose, but like
Yeah.
you can't kill if you can't kill Gengar. Well, if you kill Gengar, Hatterene gets Trick Room up. But if you kill Hatterene, Gengar gets Perish Song up, and then he'll do his Perish Trap cycle.
Yeah.
So like it's more so like pick your poison.
Definitely.
I definitely see Hatterene protecting here.
Village comes.
And-
Tyranitar comes in. Hatterene does go for Protect. You did get that right.
And then the shelter from Goodra.
Shelter goes out.
Yeah.
You feel like the Tyranitar is going to Protect next turn.
I mean, if that's the case, then if he switches out Hatterene for Ninetales,
Or he's going to
Then-
knock off again.
that's also to knock out the leftovers. That's a recovery.
I feel
But he
like
definitely saw what's gonna. Oh, sorry. You go. Sorry.
I'm just saying, like I've said it like 50 million times. I just feel like 2 shelters like just wins. You know?
That's also true. That's also true.
Especially like Gudra's pretty healthy right now.
But then, like you said, like Tyranitar can knock it off because he saw how it happened in game 1 with keeping leftovers intact on Goodra. So that's also a thing he could do there.
Yeah. Dazzling Gleam comes out. No
Does not.
protect.
Will he body press though?
The double shelter.
Oh,
Hold on.
and he still has that leftovers too.
He still does have the leftovers, but the Tyranitar is probably about to knock it off. We'll see after this turn. Yep, there's the knockoff. But I mean,
He has 2 shelters up.
You have
He
2
has two
shelters
shelters.
up, and you're in Trick Room. Shit. This is an interesting game 3. Does he get greedy and go for the 3rd? Is it even greedy? It's like,
You already kind of lived. You're basically 2 physical attackers. Like
yeah,
I have not seen a locate from the Tyranitar at all. So I would assume like the Goodra is safe, and then he switches out anyway.
yeah. I was about to say he has to switch out. Dazzling Beam comes out. Tyranitar almost dies. Body press, but he predicted
Yeah.
that. Superpower.
Goodra.
Goodra.
That's nothing. That's
He's
nothing.
Still in the green.
That's absolutely nothing, man.
Oh shoot. The Hattery dies. No! No!
You probably must have forgotten the Paris song was Oh, but at least he set up the snowstorm.
No,
But
so
they're still in the trick room, so
they are still under trick room.
Aurora Veil might not come out if he's planning to do that.
We'll just have to see. Snow does give a defense boost to this, so it might live. It has lived a.
But the thing is also, Cryo can also go for a rock slide.
But I feel like
Oh,
he wanted to switch out so he can. He's gonna win
That's
the
not-
weather war, but Dragon Pulse. Okay,
it's nice with the Dragon Pulse. Not gonna lie.
I wasn't either.
The Aurora does come out though.
The Orville does go up. I don't think this is the 2-shot. That is scary. Ceruledge is gonna heal. But it's not what you want if you are buggy.
And Trick Room's over.
Trick Room is over.
Kind of leaves you in a weird spot.
We'll have to see what. It's an interesting game 3, honestly.
Yeah, they're pretty much even
Yeah.
in terms of like skill level. You just never know what you're gonna expect. Which times they're gonna use.
Yeah. Tailwind does go up. Interesting. Body press. I'm gonna do half. Over half.
That's a lot though. That's a lot
That's a
though.
lot. It's a very interesting board state. I feel like if this Ceruledge goes down, then it's pretty over for Cryo.
Yeah.
I just feel like we need to just be spamming those Dragon Pulses, you know?
Yeah. Basically all you can
Oh, he
do,
went for the double protect.
but it fails. Ninetales does go down.
Does go down.
And Cryo still has Tyranitar, so he can easily just switch that out.
He does. But also, he's not
Does
really doing
nothing. Does nothing. Oh my god.
Does this kill? Yeah, it does. So, here's the state. We need to flinch a lot. Sand is going to be up, and Ceruledge is going to be taking chip, and Gudra isn't. Garchomp? Oh my god, he had a 4. I didn't even realize.
Chomp. This might go in Owen's Cryo's favor.
Maybe. I didn't even realize he had 4. Oops. I don't know why I didn't realize didn't reveal his 4. Guitar does come out.
Yeah. It does stand up. Win that weather war.
Garchomp is gonna Mega Evolve.
And with the ability Sand Force,
Gonna do
does so much
lot
damage. A lot.
But how much is a lot to this +2 Gudra? Oh.
Does nothing. Does nothing.
And then the Gudra
Oh,
does
this-
half.
Does half to
He can
Garchomp.
still win.
Yeah,
I
actually
mean-
win this.
Yeah.
That did absolutely nothing to Gudra. Unless he's going for a Protect Earthquake, which I feel like Cryo's going to do. But it just depends how much damage it does to his, because it's Sand Force.
It is Sand Force. That's what I was like. Oh, I don't know how much it's gonna do to Gudra. There's the protect.
And are we going to see the Earthquake?
Yep.
Yeah. Let's see how much damage this do.
Ooh, that does a lot.
Doesn't do a lot, but it's like
The
still.
third shelter. Oh my.
Yo, three shelters, man.
But Auroravel's gone.
But
Oh my.
no, I don't know. That's it.
I think Cryo has this one. I'm not gonna lie, but I can't say for certain. He's just gonna go for the earthquake.
Sacrifice the chomp. Does nothing. Does nothing to the Gudra +3. Oh my god.
The Gudra is gonna knock out this.
Oh my god, it's actually a 1v1. Oh my god.
Gudra's
It's-
at 18 HP though. How much is Bitterblade doing?
Yo, I'm at the edge of my seat.
I
Oh
am
my god,
too.
wait. Yo, I'm at the edge of my seat.
How much is Bitterblade doing? Gudra has 18%, has no leftovers.
No leftovers +3 shelter.
Plus 6 Gudra. This Gudra is +6.
Oh
It's
wait,
gonna go
I
for the
didn't know
protect.
Protect. Did not know it was +6. I didn't know shelter was heavily defense, basic defense. Does take Sandstorm ship though.
It does take Sandstorm ship. Alright, but now you need to start Dragon Pulsing. That was the only time you should have protected. Bitterblade, this is... Oh, I don't think he...
We still get recovery though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was... so
Sandstorm's gone
close.
too. No, that was crazy though. That was crazy. 3 shelters? 3 shelters, man.
Yeah, I feel like if... I mean, he's gonna ride this one out, but I feel like...
It was still cool to see like
It
3
was-
shelters.
it
Still,
was very cool.
still very funny to see 3 shelters.
It was a very fun game to watch, but I feel like sacrificing the Gengar at the start just...
Yeah.
I don't know. Gengar at the end just a Bitterblade, and that's our set. What was gonna take week
Oh.
1?
No one takes the crown. That was fun.
That was a very fun game to watch.
That was fun. Oh my god, man.
All right, let's bring up our winner. Hello. Cryer.
Hello.
Congratulations on your
feeling?
win.
How we feeling?
Oh my god. That was awesome. All right, that first match, I'm gonna be completely honest, I was not in the groove. This is my second time ever playing against Mega Gengar. So, yeah, I knew the second time going into it, I shouldn't have let Gengar live. So, I just knew Gengar had to be the first one down. Gudra was still gonna cause me problems, but as long as I kept just whittling away at it with one Mon while the other takes out the supporting Mon, I think I could win, and that's what happened. Ceruledge was the carry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Bitterblade was just, oh my god.
I feel like if he targeted your Ceruledge more, like
Yeah.
you just-
Also, I had no idea he had Protect on Gudra. I knew he had a 4th move somewhere, but I was confused when he saved it till Gudra was the last Mon.
Yeah, I was too. But congrats on your win.
Thank you.
Let's bring up Buggy. Hello.
Yo. Oh man. Oh man. Oh.
Hey, you got very close. Oh no, drop my
Yeah,
camera.
first game on the board, you know. I don't think it was that bad.
Yeah, you
I
did
did-
really
I-
well. You
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I feel like near the end I didn't do that bad, but like I fumbled my Gengar twice. I don't know why. Like the third match, I knew he was gonna like one tap my Gengar. I don't know why I didn't just protect. Like if I just protected my Gengar that move, I think I would have been fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like
I
switch
don't know.
on to Goodra or something.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but I don't know. I kind of just fumbled there.
Yeah.
It
Well,
happens
too-
too.
you
Yeah.
learned something, you know?
Yeah. As long as it was close, honestly, at least I didn't get
It was
blown out the
very
water.
close. It was very
Like,
close.
Yeah, he had to fight for it, you know. So I
Yeah.
see that's a win in my book.
Yeah, congrats. I mean, like, you did very well for your first, you know?
Yeah. Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
I'm going to train. I'm going to train.
All right, guys, that's gonna do it for this week's video. Stay tuned for next week. Have a good one. I don't know how to end these.